Good evening, everybody. Today is December 24, Christmas Eve. So everybody very busy right now, but we have to continue the Abhidhamma class. Previous week, Wednesday, we talking about the Panyati Nama Rupani Namasadvita. Concept Nama and Rupa connect with the Nama Rupa. So today is a 12th part of the Patthana relation, universal condition. We will continue. So today we finish this kind of relation. So before studying the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, saying Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. Last week we explained about our mind. Our mind means mind and manifests working with the various kind of object, isn't it? Various kind of things, including various kind of mind and manifests and concept and nibbana. Many things connect with our mind. So that's why we need to explain this condition. Panyati nama rupani namasa duita. So the duita is a 2 kind of condition. We're talking about the first condition is object condition. Aramana was sena, and duida means aramana was sena and aramana was sena cha upanisya was sena. So the object condition and powerful dependent condition. Yeah. Today, powerful dependent condition we need to discuss. Powerful dependent condition. Yeah. So object condition is we already discussed a little bit review this one object condition. A little bit review about the object condition. The object condition has various kind of object. Various kind of object meaning is 6 kind of object, isn't it? 6 kind of objects including visible objects, sound, smell, taste, touch, and Dhamma object. Here, I'm sure this table, because we want to combine our mind and object. How they relate, how they connect. So very important. Our mind always depend on the object. Without object, our mind cannot working. Our mind always working with the object. So what kind of mind working with what kind of object? We need to understand. So that's why I make it this table. The object and type of consciousness connect. So visible object and eye consciousness. Eye consciousness, chakku vinyana. Element is a dhatu. In Pali, chakku vinyana dhatu. So chakku vinyana dhatu, eye consciousness, working with the visible object, isn't it? But visible object also two kinds. There are two kinds of visible objects. Sometimes visible object is a desirable visible object, good object, but sometimes the visible object is not good, undesirable object. So that's why eye consciousness also two kinds. Kusala vipaka, akusala vipaka chakku vinyana, kusala vipaka chakku vinyana. I do chitta. Yeah, just result. Yeah. So that's why I connect. Our eye consciousness always working with the two kind of visible object. Yeah. Desirable visible object and undesirable visible object. That's why there are two kind of eye consciousness. Chakku vinyana. Kusala vipaka, wholesome residence, chakku vinyana. Wholesome residence, eye consciousness, and unwholesome residence, akusala vipaka, chakku vinyana. Yeah. So two kinds. And then next one, next pair is a ear consciousness element, sota vinyana dhatu in Pali. Ear consciousness element also two kinds because of the two kind of sound. Saddha. In Pali, saddha is a sound. So saddha sound has two kinds. Sometimes very melody sound, but sometimes very harsh speech. We don't want to hear. But we cannot run away. Sometimes we hear. Yeah. So our ear consciousness, so that vinyana always working with these two kind of sound. And then next pair is a nose consciousness, ghana vinyana. Two kind of ghana vinyana dhatu, nose consciousness, working with the two kind of smell. Sometimes good smell, sometimes bad smell. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, the nose consciousness working with the two kind of smell object. Okay, and then next pair is can consciousness, jinwa vinyana. Every day we eat because we want to. Without taste, we don't want to eat. The taste every day we need. So taste is object, two kind of objects. Sometimes taste good, sometimes we don't like, not good. So can consciousness, vinyana, two kind, vinyana, working with the two kind of taste. And also body consciousness, kaya vinyana. So kaya vinyana also working with the two kind of the touch. Sometimes touch good, sometimes not good. But it depends on some. For example, in the winter season, the hot is a good touch because of weather is cold. But in the summer, not good. So it's depend on the time changing. Yeah. But generally, we see the touch is sometimes good, sometimes bad. It's generally we see. Yeah. So body consciousness always working with the two kind of object, touch, two kind of object. Okay. And then manodhatu, mind element. Manodhatu is a three kind of the consciousness combination. You remember? Anchadaravachana and two, sampadechana, receiving consciousness. By do abiding consciousness and receiving consciousness, as we call mind elements, manodhatu. So manodhatu is working with the five do. In five do, I do, ear do, nose do, tongue do, body do. The five do, that's why they are object. These three kind of mind elements object is five things object. Five things object is a previous object. Visible object, sound, smell, taste, touch. In Pali is a rupa, sada, ganda, rasa, potaf. So five things. No, that meaning is not at the same time, not five things. At one time, only one thing. Maybe in the eye do, only visible object. Maybe in the ear do, only sound. Maybe one time in the nose do, is smell. Okay, with the smell like this. No, at the same time, all five things objects cannot do. Working with like this. One mind, only one object at one time, one moment. We need to understand like that. Yeah. But our mind is very fast, so that's why we think, oh, I know everything at one time. I know everything. Seeing and hearing and touching and smell, everything I know. Because of our mind too quick, too fast. That's why. But actually one mind, one consciousness, one object at one time, together, working together only, not fight together. Okay, we need to understand like that. And then next group, number 7 group is mind consciousness element, mano vinyana dhatu in Pali. There's a 76 kind, various 76 kinds, many kind. Akusala chitta, unwholesome consciousness, 12. And kusala chitta, many kusala chitta. Kamavachara kusala, rupavachara kusala, arupavachara kusala, lokuttara kusala. Yeah, many. Things spear, wholesome, phone spear, wholesome, phoneless spear, wholesome, and the supramantic wholesome. So many kusala chitta. Yeah. Anyway, kusala chitta is altogether how many? 21. 21 is a think sphere wholesome is 8. Phone sphere wholesome is 5. Phoneless sphere wholesome is 4. So 8, 5, 4, 17, 17 we got. And then Mega Chitta is Lokuttara Kusala. Mega Chitta is Lokuttara Kusala Chitta. So Mega, 4 Mega. 17 plus 4, we got 21. That's why. So including 76 kind of Manovinyana Dhatu is included there. Akusala and wholesome, 21 wholesome, and Vipaka. Vipaka is not all. Vipaka is altogether 36 kind of resident mind. But here, no. Rulers, Ahituka, Vipaka, not included because already we take. Number 1 to number 6 is Ahituka, Vipaka, and Ahituka, Kiriya. Because Panchadara Vajana is Ahituka Kiriya. So it's not included in that. So the 36, 36 minus 13, so 23. Yeah. Only the Sadama is a 23 here included. 23 Rasada. So altogether 76, we call it 76. 21, 23, 44, 44 and 12. 12, 40, 23, 21, yeah, 23, 21, and 44. 44 and 12 is a 56, isn't it? But we still we need. Oh, Aituka Kiriya. Asidupara. Asidupara, I'm not Rawachana. It's a stay we need to count. Yeah. That's why we the easy way is that we altogether 89 kind of mind minus 13 is much more better. Much more better. Huh? The 89 minus 13 is we call 76. Anyway, so 76 kind of mind we call Manovinyana Dhatu. Manovinyana Dhatu, working with the Dhamma object. Dhamma object means all phenomena. All phenomena is a concept, various kind of concept, languages, and various kind of name, and many things, many conventional things we call concept panyati. All kind of panyati and nibbana also including. That's why in all phenomena, dharma objects, including nibbana. Because the nibbana objects, we already discussed about the nibbana object, special object for the noble person, Makachitta. So we need to understand this one. Very, very important to understand our mind working with the objects. Mostly when we practice meditation, and number 7 group walking. When we practice meditation, sense sphere, wholesome consciousness, with the sense sphere, wholesome consciousness, kusala chitta, gamavachara, kusala chitta, with the dharma object is maybe sometimes feeling is a dharma object, isn't it? Maybe sometimes the breathing in and out, touching, whatever. Maybe sometimes we focus on the mind, various kind of mind, greedy mind or happy mind or various kind of mind, focus on that. So this is a dharma object, isn't it? So when we practice meditation, this only working with this group of phenomenal and manovinyana dhatu. When we practice meditation, our mind is including in the manovinyana dhatu group because of the kamavachara kusala chitta. When we practice meditation, just kamavachara kusala chitta. Yeah. not Rupavachara, not Arupavachara, isn't it? Yeah, not Lokuttara Chitta, just only Kamavachara. So Kamavachara Kusala Chitta, mostly when we done a good thing, offering, observing the sila, morality, and then practice meditation and helping other, volunteer service, or many kind of good things. Our mind is a manovinyana dhatu. We call the object is all dharma object. Dharma object is very, very wide range. So we will discuss this one more detail later. Right now, today, okay. So this is first we need to understand this one. So mostly 76 kind of mind working in our daily life mostly. But sometimes we see visible object, eye consciousness. Sometimes we hear sound and ear consciousness, like that. Okay, so here the Pali Tathalambana Vasina Tathalambana Mewa. Sorry. Tathalambana Mewa Karukatang Aramanupanesayo. So today Upanesayo. So the last week we talking about the Upanesaya, very strongly powerful dependent condition, has a three kind powerful dependent condition. Aramanupanesaya, powerful object dependent condition. Object powerful dependent condition. Aramanupanesaya. No, not Bhagadupa, not yet. In the middle one, it's a Anandarupa Nisaya. Anandarupa Nisaya is a proximity, powerful dependent condition. Because our mind, stream of mind is like a river, water, flowing water in the river. So the previous water flow, go away, and new water come in. So always changing like this. Our mind is like this. One mind appear, disappear, new mind coming out, like this, changing, always changing, continuously, never stop. Even though we die and we go the next life, the mind connect. Because Patisani Chuti Chitta in this life, Patisani Chitta in next life, no time space, isn't it? Continuous. So one after another. So previous one disappears. It's a very powerful proximity condition, proximity dependent condition. We call Anandarupa Nisaya. Anandara Upa Nisaya. So that's why here explained. Aramanupa Nisaya means Tathalambana Mewa. Tathalambana Mewa means Tatha means in the object condition, Aramana Pachaya. Aramana Pachaya is object condition. There are 6 kind of object condition, isn't it? But Aramanupa Nisaya is not all. That's why here the Pali put Karukata. Very important. Karukata. Karukata means that object is not generally common object. It's a prominent object. Karukata means prominent. Prominent means that object is so impressive. Impressive.
Very clear.
Not clear, very attractive. I mean attractive. Our mind cannot cannot go away with that object. Sometimes they're very, very strange in our mind. That kind of the object is very frightening object. We want to see it. That's why in the movie, Hava movie is a very, very frightening movie, isn't it? But mostly the people they like to watch that kind of movie. So that meaning is that object is very attracted to our mind. Very, very powerful attraction they have. That kind of object we call Aramanupanesaya. Not all object. Understand? All object meaning the six kind of object, isn't it? Visible object, sound, smell, taste, tangible object, and Dhamma object. But this is Aramana. Aramanupanesaya is not all kind of that object. Among the visible objects, some visible object very attractive. For example, the miracle or something like this is attracted to the most people. Or maybe celebrity, or maybe and the very popular person, very popular the movie actor or actress in the movie. So they are very attracted to the people mostly. So like this, the visible object, some visible object is not too much attracted to our mind, but some are very attracted to. It depends on the person. Some person they don't like a movie, so for that person, popular actor and actress is not attracted, isn't it? So it depends on person. It depends on, but some object, visible object, is so very, very attractive to the common person. That kind of object is we call karukata. Karukata meaning is a very attractable object. Yeah. A very attractable object meaning is that object take the control of our mind. We are always look at that. We are always focused on that. Yeah, that's why when we practice meditation, our meditation object is Aramanupanesaya. That's why our mind not go away. Always keeping on with the object. It's Aramanupanesaya. And then another good example is Nibbana. Nibbana is really, really Aramanupanesaya for the noble person. Noble person, they always look like their mind attracted by the Nibbana object. That's why Arahant Buddha, you know the Buddha, how the Buddha, mind attracted the Nibbana object. You know that? Very, very, very. The Buddha gave the Dhamma talk. So the Buddha Dhamma talk, one portion finished. At the time, the audience, they say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu 3 times, isn't it? Because they so like the Buddha presentation, Buddha what the Buddha taught in the Dhamma talk. So the Buddha paused a little bit for a while. At that time, very short time, they say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu 3 times. During that time, the Buddha in mind going to the Nibbana object. Nibbana object is so attracted to the Buddha's mind. Even though at the time, very short time, you can imagine. Yeah. That's why our mind also, when we practice meditation mind, with the meditation objects, never go away from the meditation object. So meditation object is very attracted to our mind when we practice the meditation. Yeah. That's why sometimes very strongly concentration power, when you get like a thunder sound, cannot stop your concentration power. Yeah. Maybe I'm to talk about the Buddha. Once upon a time, the Buddha, sit in the meditation in the pea. In the pea is near the hill, like the pine or hill. In the Burma, the hill is a pine or hill in the middle of the battlefield, because of they were used later this one for to feed the corn, to make some kind of the fertilizer, something like this. After cutting the plant. So anyway, the hay, pine or hay, near the pine or hay, the Buddha, Samapati, entering the Samapati is his mind going to Nibbana. So at that time, then the thunderstorm happened, and then near the feet, the plucking person plugging with their car, so the thunder stuck on there, and they die. And from the village, many people coming out, and they look at that happening. But Buddha didn't know, because his mind is just only object, very attractive object. That's why the Buddha didn't know the sound and happening. So like this, you can imagine. So Karukada meaning is like that meaning. Very attractive, very, very attractable object we call Aramanupa Nisaya. Understand? Sometimes it's not difficult to understand. When you go to the department store, and a very beautiful design, when you saw that design attracted to your mind, so you cannot go away. You looking around, you want to buy it, isn't it? So that is a Loba Mula Chitta, attracted by that kind of design, isn't it? So like this. But Dosa Mula Chitta, no attractive object. Only Loba Mula Chitta is, and Dosa Mula Chitta is no attractive object. So we will discuss this one later. And then Nandara Nirodha. Nandara Nirodha, Chitta Chittasika Dhamma, Nandarupa Nisayo. Anandara Nirodha. Anandara means continuously. Na andara. No space. No kind of the time space. So Nirodha means disappear. So immediately disappear. The consciousness and mental state we call Anandara Nirodha Chitta Chisasika Dhamma. Chitta means mind, consciousness. Chisasika means mental state or mental factor. So that our previous mind and mental factors disappear, and a new one coming out. So previous one disappearing, that meaning is Nandara Nirodha Chitta Chisika Dhamma. So that kind of Dhamma is Anandarupa Nisaya. Because of previous one disappearing, new one has a chance to arise. Yeah. So Anandarupa Nisaya is exactly same the Anandara, proximity condition. Proximity condition, Anandara Pachaya is exactly the same, Nandarupa Nisaya. No different. No different. Okay. And then next one is Pakatupa Nisaya, isn't it? So Pakatupa Nisaya, we will discuss this one later. Pakatupa Nisaya more wide range. We will have to talk about many things. Okay. So little bit more detail about the Aramanupanisaya. Aramanupanisaya is a object, powerful, dependent condition. Aramanupanisaya is a condition where the conditional state is exceptionally desire. Exceptionally desire means a very desirable object. So such as the Buddha statue. For the very devoted Buddhist person, when they saw the Buddha statue, their mind attracted by Buddha statue, isn't it? Automatically. Yeah. So like this, very desirable object. Aramanupanisya means. Understand? Yeah. So Buddha statue, the example, such as the Buddha statue and Buddha and the Sangha and Kusala is a very attracted to the devoted person. So important object means which cause a condition state. So the mind phenomena that apprehended to arise a strong dependence on it. For example, at the Buddha time, a monk, his name is Wakali. A monk, his name is Wakali. So Wakali is Wakali mind is a very attracted by the Buddha image, Buddha feature. That's why he became a monk. He don't understand the Dharma. He don't understand the other thing. Why he became the Dharma? The monk. He want to see Buddha always. Because of the Buddha image, Buddha feature is very attracted to his mind. That's why he became the monk, and then he always sitting near the Buddha, always, and then he look at the Buddha. Never ever he practice and no teaching. He never ever study about the teaching of Buddha. So just he watching the Buddha. So like this, so the other monk complain. Why he never study? He just looking. He never practiced meditation and he never studied. So they complain and they talk about him to the Buddha. So Buddha waiting the proper time, not directly talk to him. Buddha a little bit waiting the proper time to say something to Vakali. Because the Buddha always like this, not directly talk to, because Buddha know what time is proper time to talk something. So that's why Buddha keep silence and waiting the proper time. And one day he looking Buddha like this. So one by one, only Vakali and Buddha. So Buddha said, "Why you look at me like this? My body is very awful. My body is impure. My body is a fullness, not good smell. So if you look at me, it's not meaningful. Go away." The Buddha tried off him. Go away. Don't look at me. Because my body is not impure and not good smell. And so that's why just seeing me, just look at me is not good. So try off. So Wakali is very disappointed. I became a man because I want to see the Buddha. So right now, I have no chance to see the Buddha. So I was going to die. So he climbed up to the mountain and then he tried to, climb down. But the Buddha, at the time, Buddha gave the Dhamma talk about his special Dhamma talk to him. And then finally, he realized the Dhamma. So anyway, I would like to mention the Buddha feature is very attractive to him, like this. So at that time, the visible object of the Buddha is Aramanupanesaya for the Vakali mind. Okay, understand? Yeah. So that object is very dependent, very powerful dependent object. Because without that object, his mind cannot work in properly. Vakali mind. That's why he's trying to socialize himself fast. So anyway, that kind of object, very attractive object, we call Aramanupanesaya. Not only visible object, sound also. Sound also. Some people they so like the singer sound, maybe very popular singer sound. That person. Oh, I like that kind of sound. So sound and a smell also. Smell also. Yeah. Some smell is not for everybody. Some smell is very attractive to somebody. Yeah. That's why doing, doing the fruit, kind of the fruit doing is from the Asian country, very popular, very good taste. But smell is somebody is not good. But somebody is very, very attracted. Like this. Yeah. So when they take the object intensely, very strongly, intensely take it. So they are said to be the strong dependent condition. That is an object, so that we put the object strong, powerful, dependent condition. Aramanupa Nisaya. Some objects, I heard about the person from China. That person want to buy the iPhone. iPhone is a very attractive object for him. Many cases. There are many cases. There are many cases. At the Buddha time, a lady, the India says she want to very special dress um, for the ceremony, special ceremony. So, but she's very poor. She cannot buy it. So she want to get it. So she began a salad at home. You know, salad meaning salad means the master make a master make everything she need to do for 3 years. If you 3 years as a slave, I will give that kind of dress to you.
Slave.
Slave. Yeah, slave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salad.
Not salad, sorry.
Slave.
Slave. Yeah. So for 3 years, no, only 1 year. If you, yeah, for 3 years, I will keep that kind of dress. It's very expensive. Not only 1 year. You need to be slave for 3 years. If you can do that, I will give it to you. So she agreed because her mind so attracted with that object. So object is a very strongly powerful dependent condition for her mind, not just moment for 3 years. She walking every day because that object is, totally totally occupying her mind. You can imagine. Nobody can do that, but that object is so attractive to your mind. Maybe we also, we don't know. Maybe we don't know. Yeah. But right now we are, no, I can't do that. But we don't know. Yeah. But fortunately, after 3 years, once she got it, and she tried to wearing this kind of dress. Before wearing, she go to the river and then taking the shower near the river port, and she saw a monk. But that monk, the robe, the robe on the monk. So monk cover his body cover with the leaf. So when she saw that monk, she don't want to wear. I get this one for 3 years. I'm waiting for 3 years to get it, but if I wear this one right now, just only this life. If I offer to that man who has no wearing both, so it's good. So she make a determination. It's her mind, and then she offered to. So that's why when after she make a separation when she donate that kind. Her aspiration is very funny because she want to be very beautiful in the future. Very beautiful means when every man saw her, once their mind is cannot control. she makes a separation like this. You can, but it's not good as separation. Yeah. So she make like this. Anyway, I would like to mention here is very that object is very very powerful dependent condition for the mind. Okay. Okay, so I think we understand that kind of the Aramanupanesaya. Okay, Aramanupanesaya like this. So not ordinary object. Not ordinary object. Here Aramanupanesaya is very very strongly, instantly, intensely. The object is intensely object. So the object intensely are 8 lower mula chitta. Because lower mula chitta is very attached to the object easily. So very attracted objects easily to attract to the 8 kind of lower mula chitta. No dosa mula chitta. Dosa mula chitta nature is a dosa is a repel the object because they don't want that object, isn't it? That's why we are angry. We are angry. We don't like the object, but we get. So the dosa mula chitta is not included. Attracted objects no never ever attract to the dosa mula chitta.
Because this plays a feeling.
Yeah, and also moha mula chitta also because of very diluted mind cannot attract delusion. Many delusion. Yeah. That's why only lower mula chitta and 8 kamavachara kusala chitta. Yeah. Kusala chitta also attracted. And the Buddha statue, one of the Buddhist, the very devoted Buddhist, one of Buddha statue or the temple pagoda or something like this. They're so impressive. Yeah, so that kamochara at the time, no lower mula chitta, at the time kamochara kusala, wholesome, isn't it? Yeah, sometimes the person who care the very very special things, so but don't want to use. I don't want to use. This is a very good to offer or to share to the other, something like this. Thinking like this at the time, ekamaochara kusala chitta arises because of the object. The object is a very attractive object. And a full kamavachara kiriya chitta, it is for Buddha only. Full kamavachara kiriya chitta, yeah, it's for Buddha and Arahant only. Kiriya chitta is for Buddha Arahant. Accompanied by the knowledge, only with the wisdom. Only with the wisdom. And 8 Lokuttara chitta. So Lokuttara chitta is the Aramanupanesaya, Lokuttara chitta, Aramanupanesaya object condition, powerful object condition is only Nibbana, not the other. The other chitta, many objects. But for 8 Lokuttara chitta, supramental consciousness. So for the supramental consciousness, Mega chitta, path consciousness, and fruition consciousness, pala chitta, only has aramana is only one aramana. That kind of aramana is object is the nibbana. So nibbana is so attractive object for the Lokuttara Chitta, Magga and Phala. At any time, Magga Chitta take the object is the Nibbana. Okay. Okay. So next one. Next one is we go to the the Nandarupa. Nandarupa Nisaya. Nandarupa is a no gap, no time, space. So proximity, the meaning. So proximity is the force which causes succeeding mental stages. Succeeding mental stages to arise immediately after the preceding stages has ceased. The previous ones cease or stop or disappear. The later one, next one, arise. So previous one disappearing, is a kind of the force to arise and the next one, new one. Yeah. So that kind of condition is we call proximity condition or powerful dependent condition. Powerful dependent proximity condition is a force, kind of the force, which called the succeeding. Succeeding meaning is that the next condition of mind and manifest to arise, because of they are strongly dependent on the season of the preceding state. That meaning is to understand the nature of mind. I always point out our life is just one moment of the mind. Yeah. The moment of the mind, at the one moment, only one mind, one kind of mind. That kind of mind is rising and disappearing very fast. Because of that one, substitute new with a new one. That's why we call we are alive. We are still alive. If that kind of process cannot walk, we will die. So life is always with the proximity condition, changing. And substitute with an old one and new one, substitute. So to understand proximity condition like this, our mind always substitute with the old and new one, old and new one. Every single moment like this. So the previous one disappear is strongly dependent condition, very, very strongly dependent condition to arise a new one. That's we call Anandarupa Nisaya. Proximity condition. Understand? Okay. A proximity condition, not too much to discuss about that. We need to go to the next one. Pakatupa Nisaya is more we need to discuss. Pakatupa Nisaya. So Pakatupa Nisaya, the Pali in the manual, the Abhidhamma in Pali is the Raga Dayopana Dhamma. Raga is exactly saying a loba. Loba, raga, say. Yeah. Raga Dayopana Dhamma. Saddha Dayocha. Sukhang, Dukhang, Pukalo, Bhojana, Utu, Sinasanancha, Yatarahang, Ijadancha, Vihidacha, Kusaladi Dhammanang, Kamman Vipakantija Bahuda Hoti Pakatupa Nisayo. So many very long sentence. Very long sentence. So Ragadayo. Ragadayo means the Pakatupa Nisaya very that kind of condition is a powerful dependent intrinsic nature. It's very wide range. Everything we can discuss about that kind of the that kind of the condition. So that's why raga dayo meaning is raga etc. etc. Loba etc. etc. Many. We cannot mention everything because many. So raga is sometimes to get sukha, happiness. Sometimes to get dukkha and happiness. Like this. So this because of the lobha, sometimes because of the greed, we try to achieve something. For example, if you want to become a doctor, you need to study very hard, isn't it? The more stronger you want to become a doctor, so it's a kind of the greed to because of the doctor making money a lot. So that's why that person attachment is too strong to get money in the future. That's why I need to study very hard to become a doctor. After becoming a doctor, I will get a lot of money, and my life is so good. At the time, the raga is a driving force to achieve, to become a doctor. So after doctor, he gave them a lot of money and his sukha, happiness, he get. But study very hard, very hard study at the time, dukkha. he get the dukkha, suffering or unhappiness. Like this. This is a very powerful dependent condition. The nature. This is the nature condition. Natural condition. But very powerful dependent. Like this. So that's why raga dayo. Raga, we need to discuss about that one. Raga and many other different kinds also. So raga dayo meaning raga adayo. In Pali, adayo meaning is etc. Greed, etc. To make a sukha happiness, to make this dukkha and happiness, and then to make a pukala means to make a friendship, and bhojana means to get food, udu, temperature, sinasana is a bathing, dwelling, yataraha. Yataraha is it's depend on the situation. Yataraha means Ichadan is internal. Chata, internal. And Bheda outside, external. Bheda cha. Kusala Dhammana. Kusala, sometimes wholesome. Sometimes Adi kusaladi dhamana means sometimes akusala, sometimes maybe the other Abhyagata or some different kind of karma vipaka. Karma vipakandism. Karma vipakandism. Vipaka means result. Karma result. Make the karma result. Bahuda. Bahuda is many. Bahuda means many happening. Hoti. Huh? Yeah. So that's why in the English translation, the powerful dependence of the intrinsic nature is of the several kind, many kind. We cannot count how many, many kind. The state of last or state greed, etc., etc. And then the state of the confident. Confident here is saddha. Here, Pali, you see, saddha, saddha. So saddha is a faith or confidence. We translate like this. Yeah. Or devotion. For Buddhist word is a devotion, devote. Yeah. Etc. Adyo means etc. And sukha, pleasure, happiness, pain, unhappiness. Pogala, individual, person. Bhojanan, food. Utu is a season. Sinasana is a lodging or dwelling, housing. So many conditions. Condition may be internal, ichata, external, pahita. So many, very, very wide range. We can apply in any case with the Pakatupanisi. So they are related to the moral stages. Moral stages, moral stages is wholesome, kusaladi tamana. Kusaladi adi means etc. Wholesome stages, unwholesome stages, and then other different kind of karma happening in our life. Many different person, different experience in different life. Yeah. Some person they very, very poor. And poor and they has the condition, living condition is not good because of the war. The war broke up. They have no eat food. In the war, you can, if you look at the news, some part of our war, they eat leaf. No eat to food the rice and curry, not like this. Just they eat the boiling leaf. They eat. Just they have to eat. You can imagine. So many different conditions, different situations in our life because of the Pakatuba Nisya condition. Generally, we say like this. Okay, so we need to a little bit more detail discuss about the Pakatuba Nisya. I think so. Here is called Pakatupa. Pakati plus Upanisaya. We combine two words. Pakati plus Upanisaya. We got the Pakatupa Nisaya, isn't it? Yeah. So that's why Pakati meaning is natural thing. Pakati meaning in Pali, Pakati meaning is a natural thing. Yeah. Upanisya is powerful, dependent. So Pakatupanisya means a natural thing, has a powerful dependent condition. So what is a natural powerful dependent condition? If you ask, the answer, just the answer in the short way is all kind, past, present, and future natural thing, or internal or what? Inside, and then external outside, and then all classes of consciousness together with their manifestors. That means all different kind of consciousness and manifestor, and all material quality, all material, 28 kind of material, and then nibbana also, and then concept also, panyati also. We call all of them, we call Bhakadubhanis because they has their own nature. They never ever follow our will, our wish. Our wish like this, we wish like this to happen, but they go on their own way, isn't it? So Dharma, that's why we call in Pali Dharma. Why we call Dharma? Dharma meaning is Attano Sabhavam, Sabhavam, Dharititi. Attano meaning individually, they are individually, natural phenomena carrying. Just doing, they are always working on their own way. They never follow us. We always follow them. We need to follow them. That's why our bodies sometimes thirsty. Give me water. Give me water. We take water and drink. Sometimes very hungry. Sometimes so hungry at the time, shaking the body. So our body, give me. That meaning. That meaning. So then we need to understand like that. We need to follow them. Always we need to follow them. Our five kanda, five aggregate, our five kanda always demand us. The rupas, muchi, the rupas always give me something. Mine also give me some object. Give me good song, good smell, good taste, good touching. Like this. We always follow them. They never follow us. So that's what we call Dharma, natural thing. Natural thing is Bhakatupa Nisaya. So that's why Bhakatupa Nisaya always with that. With Bhakatupa Nisaya, the natural powerful dependent condition is always with us. Yeah. We can apply in anywhere. With the temple, and right now, the temple is a Bhakatupa Nisaya for us. To study here, to live here, to practice here, to do the many wholesome things here. The temple supporting us. So that temple is a natural, powerful, dependent condition for us. Yeah. So that's why the Bhakatupa Nisaya, many. Bhakatupa Nisaya, we need to talk about many things. We need to discuss many things. Maybe too long to take. I'll keep it a little bit more detail to understand more detail. So here we need to study first Pali. Ragan Upanisaya. Ragan is a greed, loba, saying. Raga Upanishaya. Depend on the raga. Depend on the greed. Sometimes what we make is not, it's an evil. Panang Hanati. Because of greed, sometimes killing. Panadipada. Pana means the living being. Hanati means kill. Yeah. Because of the raga. Raga, very natural, powerful dependent condition. Raga is very natural, powerful dependent condition to happen akusala, unwholesome, evil. Yeah. And then adinam meaning who is not given. What is not given? Something what is not given. Yeah, adiyati. Yeah, adina dana, but yeah, adina dana. So that's meaning same. Yeah. And then musa banati. Yeah, musawada, telling lie. Musawada. Telling lie. So musa means telling, lying. Banati means telling. Banati means telling, talking. In Pali is banati. And pisuna. Yes. Pisuna means slandering. So to separate a person, united persons, trying to separate them. So we call pisunang banati. Banati means talking. So between them, separate, talking. And then Prusang Banati is talking. Say Prusang Banati. Prusa means a very hard speech. Hard speech means not too good to hear. Yeah. And then Sampan Palapati. Sampan means no meaningful thing. Blah 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 gossips. Talking the vain talk. Vain talk means no meaningful. No meaningful talking is a kind of we say Pali sampan palapat. Yeah. So these kind of action, killing, stealing, telling lies, slandering, husband, vain talk, all kind of akusala, isn't it? So akusala and wholesome action arise because of greed, raga. Raga Upanishad depend on the greed, raga, that kind of unwholesome action happen. All over the world, many kind of that action because of the greed. As we call their connection is Pakatupa, say natural, powerful, dependent condition. That's why our war is suffering because of the greed makes a lot of the evil things. Okay, so this is we understand like this. So next one is Ragang Upanishaya. Next one is good one. Dhanandedi. Depend on the greed. Dhanandedi. Like the lady who as a slave to get the special dress for 3 years. But after that, she offered to the monk, isn't it? So Hama is she want to be very beautiful, very attractive lady in the future. That's why in the future, every man when he saw her, Mac. They become Mac, like a not normal mind. So it's a raga, isn't it? It's a raga, we call it a greed. Hama is a greed. But she made good things. She made wholesome things. Dana dedi. So sometimes because of raga, yeah, the offering happen. Maybe you give something, give and take. Because you give something, because you want to get it from that. That kind of dana, wholesome offering is not good. Because of the natural dependent condition is raga, greed. Yeah. That's why Buddha never ever recommend when you, even though very small good thing, if after you done, your aspiration should be nibbana, not to become rich or to become in the future life. What happened? Something happened. Not like this. Even to be free from the mother defilement, kilesa, it's good. Yeah, it's good. The lady and then in the story, many story in the Buddha talk about a person. He's a poor. He's the bat hunter. Bat hunter. He catch a bat and a store at home, and then every day he kill the bat, and then sell. Yeah. But one day he like the meat or the bat. So at that day he cooked special for him to eat. The monk, he's an arahant. He goes arms raw for the food. So when he saw the arahant, he want to offer. I don't want to eat. If I eat just only that time, I will be free from hunger. But if I offer, I will get free from the kind of suffering, a lot of suffering in the samsara. So he offered to the arahant. He just make a separation. It's good separation. He doesn't know any kind of dharma, but he make a separation. Oh, I would like to become to attain. I would like to attain the wisdom like you to understand the noble dharma. He's saying like this, but because he doesn't know about the dharma, but just he feel that kind of arahant. So it's good feature and very good indriya. So his aspiration, right, will begin to attain the wisdom what you have already. So finally, he became arahant at our Buddha time. Yeah. But unfortunately, he killed every day. He killed the bat, so he suffered before arahant. Very dangerous. Huh? So raga is like this. Yeah. Ragas make wholesome kusala nandama, kusala dhamma. Dana, dedi, and silam samadhiyati. Silam. Silam means morality. Samadhiyati, observe. Observe morality. Uposatha karma, krodi. Say, uposatha karma is a special sabbath. Special observing the morality. Special full moon day, new moon day. The Buddhist country mostly they like this. Full moon day and new moon day is special observant day. Special observant day. It's a uposatha in Pali. Uposatha. Yeah, Uposatha day. It's a special observant day. The Uposatha day is mostly in Myanmar. They didn't go to walk. They observe the morality, yeah, and go to the temple and practice meditation, something like that, at home and listening Dharma talk, something like this. Yeah. So Uposatha Kamman Krodi, and then Jhana Upadedi. Yeah. Jhana. Jhana is a concentration power, to get the concentration power. Yeah, so sometimes because of greedy person, because after that jhana, some person so impressed me or something like this. Huh? The jhana is to get the jhana because of the greed. Yeah. And mega upadidi. Sometimes mega is not directly. So Pakatuba Nesiai, we need to understand it's not the cause and result is not is the exactly same time. The time different. So here, because of raga, mega ubadidi, you confuse. Why? Raga is when mega ubadi, mega means path consciousness. So path with consciousness and wisdom arises because of the raga. Maybe you confuse. How? But it's possible.
Just
no,
just no.
Yeah, not directly. Yeah, not directly. Yeah. Yeah. So like Wakali, like with Wakali. So Wakali finally he became an arahant, Mecca Upariti. But firstly, his mind is so attached to the Buddha image, Buddha feature. So Raga is not directly to get the Mecca, but indirectly connect like this. We need to understand. Okay. So because of the various kind of the things, natural things, we will apply with the Bhagavad-gita. So Ragan Upanisaya is one Attana Attabedi. Yeah. Because of the greed, Attana Attabedi means make oneself worry and suffer. Pritapiti, Priyati Mulakan, Dukkan, Pachanubosi. So yeah, various kind of worry and suffering. So in their life because of the greed. So depend on the greed, raga, lopa, that make like this. Yeah. Okay. So many kind of example here. The Buddha time, some person is go to cross the ocean because he want to business to the foreign country. So at the Buddha time, only ship cross the ocean with the air power, not the machine. So air power with the wind power. Yeah. Sorry. Wind power. Yeah. So unfortunately his ship that sink in the middle of the ocean, but he get the timber. So he because of that timber he not sink down and he get to the island, shore the island, and then at that time he is naked. In the island, the person who lived in the island saw him. They think he is Arahant because he no attachment. He no wearing anything. He has no nothing. Oh, this kind of person should be Arahant. They think like this and they offer him anything to him. So he finally he think, yeah, I'm Arahant. So that's why many people offer the money dress. He never ever wear it. So funny. Yeah. Because I think I'm not.
That's why in the India they
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Long time that like this. They like this. So yeah, the people mostly the Buddha said the people they so impressed in that kind of practice, but it's not right way. Yeah, it's not right way. Many things. The Buddha attendant monk also. One day, Buddha and his attendant monk, like Ananda. And before Ananda's attendant monk is not permanent, like Ananda. So temporary attendant monk and the Buddha travel somewhere. So on the way, a person his practice is like a dog. He no wearing anything and he no bring the bowl and the other thing, just the person who want to offer him just on the ground like a dog, put some food, he eat like a dog. He practiced like this. So the attendant of the Buddha, attendant monk, saw him, he think, oh, I need to carry a bowl and many roll for Buddha and for me, very heavy. He for him, nothing is good. His practice is good. So he went to the follow his practice. So he told to the Buddha, you should go alone. I will live with him and I want to practice like him. The Buddha, oh no, it's not good practice. It's not right way. It's wrong way. Don't go there. But he didn't. He didn't follow the advice of Buddha. Yeah. But finally, he knows the wrong way. Okay, so that means sometimes the greed like this, yeah, supporting to the suffering and worry and many things. Okay, so there we go to the next one. Next one is the next Sadang Upanisaya. Sadang is good name. No raga. Ching. Sadang Upanisaya Dhanandeti. Silang Samadhiyati. Upasatakam Kroti. Janang Upadedi. Udbasanang Upadedi. Maggang Upadedi. Vinyang Upadedi. Samabading Upadedi. Yeah. Because of the very strong confidence or very strong devotion or very strong faith, sometimes that kind of faith make very strongly offering and the observant morality and the jhana, trying to get the concentration power, and vipassana, trying to get the wisdom because of saddha. The saddha is like kind of the mental power. The Buddha said there are the 5 kind of mental power. Many times I'm talking about that one. Yeah. So saddha is a very strongly mental power to achieve something. Yes, abhidhamma, upadidi. Abhidhamma is a very, very supernormal knowledge. Abhidhamma, supernormal knowledge. Abhidhamma. Abhidhamma creates some kind of creation. And then samapatti, upadidi, various kind of absorption. Samapatti is a very, very powerful concentration. Samapatti. Samapatti. So absorption is very strong absorption. So jhana, samapatti, there are 3 kinds. Jhana, samapatti, phala, samapatti, nirodha, samapatti. There are 3 kinds of samapatti. Absorption and various kind of absorption. 3 kind of absorption. Jhana absorption is very strong concentration power. Absorbing by the very strong special concentration power. And phala samapatti is just phala meaning is wisdom with the fusion consciousness. Very absorbing with the wisdom. The wisdom is many kind of. The phala meaning is fusion. Fusion, absorption. Fusion means a fusion with the knowledge, with the wisdom. There are 4 kind of plasmabadi. There are 5 kind of jhana samapatti. Patthana jhana, jhana samapatti, dutiya jhana samapatti, tatiya jhana samapatti, chatutha jhana samapatti, panchama jhana samapatti. So jhana samapatti also different from 5 jhana. Plasmabadi is a 4 plasmabadi. Sotapatti, plasmabadi for the Sotapanna. Sakadagami, plasmabadi for Sakadagami. Nagami, plasmabadi for Nagami. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. And then Arada Pla for Arahant. For Arahant. So 4 kind of plasmabadi. And Nirodha samapatti is Nirodha samapatti only 2. Nagami Nirodha samapatti and Arahant Nirodha samapatti. 2 kinds. So anyway, because of saddha, very strongly saddha. So that kind of saddha is like you have some kind of hobby. So that kind of hobby you want to do every day. Saddha is supporting like this to do good things every day. Very strongly. Yeah. So saddha is a natural dependent condition to arise a various kind of dana, offering, various kind of observance, various kind of jhana, various kind of vipassana, wisdom, etc., many. So there you practice offering, keeping precept, 5 precept, 8 precept, 9 precept, 10 precept, many. And bhavana, 2 kind of bhavana, samatha, tranquil, or vipassana, insight. And part knowledge is a mega, a supernormal knowledge is a abhidhamma, and samapatti is a various kind of absorption. So these kind of good things happening because of the saddha. Like this, and then next one. Bad things happening because of saddha is possible. Saddha upanisaya. depending on the fate, mana and chapiti. You know mana? Conceit. Mana. Chapiti is happening because of sadha. Because of if a person has a thought like, I don't think there can be anybody who has a sadha like me. So nobody can do that. Only I can do that. Like this. So this is a mana. Yeah. Because of the sometimes very strongly sadha, this happen. That meaning is that sadha should be with the wisdom. Only sadha is dangerous. Be careful. Yeah. Only sadha sometimes go to the wrong way. Like this. I can just only me offer like this. The other person cannot offer like this. Yeah. And then dating cannot. Dating. You know dating? Wrong view. But sometimes because only sadha without wisdom, this wrong view. Thinking wrong view. Thinking wrong view. That's why at the Buddha time, many people, they are very, very high intellectual level. They know about the danger of mental defilement. They know. Like a Buddha and the teacher, before becoming a Buddha, there's a two kind of teacher. They are very, very good person. They achieve Arpa-jhana, very higher jhana. The Nivasanya, Nasanya, jhana. Very higher. Very, very, their mind so subtle. Because of that kind of jhana. But they have a sadha, they have the faith and confidence that there's a danger of the mental defilement. They know that, but they don't know how destroy the mental defilement. They can do just only nivasanya, nasanya, and jhana. Stop. So nivasanya, nasanya, jhana is just mind is so subtle, little bit, spread the nivarana, spread the nivarana. So at the time, no mental defilement, but not all clear. Like the water, the muddy water in the glass, you put the muddy water and put on the table, no moving. So at the time, the mud settled down and water became clear, isn't it? But at any time, if you move or shake that glass of water, the water, anytime, like this. So spread with the very strong concentration power, Manda defilement kilesa like no kilesa, like a no kilesa, but stay working under the layer of the mind because of power of concentration spread, but stay working under the layer of the mind. So they happen like this. They have a strong sada, but they think nivasanya nasanya is nibbana. Because of I have no kilesa at the time. No kilesa, no manda my meaning is a nibbana. So I get the nibbana already. So this kind of deity, that kind of wrong view is possible to arise. because of the saddha. So that saddha is not wisdom, nor samadhi, not with the samadhi, right understanding. That's why. So you can imagine that dating Kannadi is like this. That's why many some person they are vegetarian, so they eat only vegetable for many years. So I can do that manner, and then that kind of practice is good practice. Normally they don't like they don't know about the Buddhism. That's why somebody asked me, if you eat meat, I said yeah, but some kind of meat I didn't, but some kind. So they like this because they think the only eat vegetable is the best practice. They think like this. So wrong view and mana is happen because of saddha, confidence, like this. Okay, so this is not good. The previous one is the kusala, to rise kusala, wholesome thing. This one is unwholesome, akusala, rise. And then saddhang upanisaya attanang attapidi, make oneself tired and suffering. Attana attapidi, pritapidi, priti mulakam, dukkam pachanubodhi. I mean, yes, yeah. Sada is sometimes because of the very strongly sada. So you want to make an offering, very big offering, if you want. So you need to make a business. So it's working hard. It's working hard, so tired. But you want to offer something with big amount or something like this. So at the time, Sada make tired. Sada make a suffering. Yeah. Understand? So Sada is like this in our body. Sometimes, yeah, because we have a faith, we have a confidence in the Dharma. So, for example, Vipassana meditation. If we practice a Vipassana meditation, we will, we have a power to destroy all mental defilement. We have a very strongly saddha in that Dharma. So that's why we try to practice sometimes suffering. Even though suffering, we practice because of carry on the practice, because of saddha. So you can understand like this. So saddha is not only good thing, not only bad thing, like this also. Okay? Priyati Mulagam Dukan Vichanuvadim. Priyati means Sachin. Priyati means Sachin. Sachin Mulaka means Mula. Mula is a root. The root of Sachin, because of the very strongly saddha, if I make like this, I will get the benefit from it. So the more you strongly confident in that, the more you try to afford. So that means a pretty mulaka, searching to get something. But the more you try working hard, very work hard, So you tire. So tire is a dukkha, isn't it? Bodily suffering. Tires is dukkha. Dukkha, bachana body. We will get the tiredness and suffering. And not only like this, but also here another different way. Kayikan sukha. Kayikata sukhasa. Kayikan sukhan, kayikata sukhasa. Kayikan sukha means body pleasant feeling, bodily. Yeah. Another bodily present feeling make like this. Kaisaka sukhasa, kayikasa dukkasa. Not only pleasant feeling, but also suffering, unpleasant feeling. Palasamapatiya. Plasmapati. Plasmapati, so there are three kinds of samapati. So plasma, the fusion absorption. Plasmapati. For the noble person, yeah, for the noble person. So that's why in the some noble person, yes, they want to, sometimes they want to keep away from the daily things. They go to the quiet place, silent place, and then they want to, the plasma body means their mind just only nibbana object. Because every day, doing business and many things, talking to the many people and many relationship with the other. So the external influence, many influence. So mind is so busy with many kind. So that's why they don't want to do. Sometimes they want to keep their mind only nibbana is so calm and peaceful. That's why they want to do the plasma body. So plasma body only for the noble person. Normal person can do that. Only plasma body is only noble person. Soda body, soda body plasma body. So at the time, your mind keep on the nibbana object for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, whatever they want. If they want, they can do. Just make a determination. I want to for 3 hours. Keep on 3 hours. Mind just only one object, the nibbana object. After 3 hours, automatically wake up like this. So you can imagine no external disturbance. So very peaceful at the time. So that's why some arahant, after they become an arahant, they never ever go back to the society. They always in the forest, because in the society need to tell something, That's why. But some arahant, they come back to the society because they want to have to the other. So different even though arahant, different person has a different, the idea. That's why some arahant, they go back to the society because they want to have to the other. But the other different arahant, they don't, just only stay in the forest, like this. So kaika sukha, kaika sukha, kaika sukhasa like this. Kaika dukkasa, sometimes suffering dukkasa and plasma body. And then Utu bojana, senasana, kaikasa sukhasa, kaikasa dukkata. Udu is a season. Yeah. For I saw that some person, they don't like the winter season. Oh, I'm not good condition in the winter season. Blah blah blah. They say like this. Udus make a kaikasa, dukasa for that. But the person who like the cold weather, they're happy. They go to the ski and they make a lot of winter activity, isn't it? And they enjoy with it. So at the time, Utu kaikasa sukasa. So different person, different, yeah, because Dubanesia is walking like this. Yeah, walking like this. So that's why very wide range. We can discuss everything. Bhojana also. Sometimes bhojana, good bhojana meaning is food, very, very, good food, with good nutrition. When you eat, but sometimes eat a lot, even though good nutrition and good food, if you eat extra, after eating, you uncomfortable. That's kaikasa, dukasa. But limit is good. Kaikasa, sukasa. Isn't it? Yeah. And then Phalasamapadiyya, because of the bhojana, I'm already talking about the Matika Mata. That lady, the offer to the monk, Guru or monk, near her village. They practice in the forest. They practice meditation. So every day she offered to the monk, and then she teach from the monk how to practice meditation. So she care the technique. She practice at home, not going to the forest. Just practice at home, cooking, everything, whatever she did, her mind focused on that according to the monk's advice. So she keep on practice strongly, diligently, every day. No skip. So she became Naga, not a Naga. At the same time, she has a special power, Abhinya, special knowledge to see the other mind, what happened. So at the time, she looked at the condition of the monk. So at the time, monks, they are not become the noble person. They are just only common person. So what happened? What happened? So she keep on such the cause. So individually, they need some kind of taste because a different person, different kind of taste they want. Some person the sour they need. Some person the sweet they want to eat. But not properly. The bhojana is not like this. So the bhojana is not supporting to get the mega to attain. That's why the lady, she know everybody what need. She offer to the kind of food. So easily they become around. Finally. So the Udu bhojana is plasma padia, upanisya pachena pachya. For that condition, plasma padia, they become arahant, so arada plasma body they can do. Yeah. So bhojana, also. Bhojana, yeah. It's a very influence, very naturally powerful dependent condition. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I think it's enough to understand. Little but the same. I already discussed this one. So the weather, food, and then the logging, the place who live, like a temple, yeah, is supporting to Kaikasa Sukasa, Kaikada Dukasa, Plasma Padi, like this. So, the natural, powerful, dependent condition, everything is happening good or bad, it doesn't matter. Pokala or Senasana or the Udu or Bojana or any kind is possible. Natural, powerful, dependent condition to arise a wholesome action, wholesome thing, to arise an unwholesome thing, and to be suffering or to be happy. Yeah, any. Understand? So these two, these kind of the three kind of the Pakatubanesia, Aranubanesia, and Nandarubanesia, and Pakatubanesia is a Upanesia, powerful dependent condition. Yeah. The three we call powerful dependent condition, Upanesia. So there are two kind of condition, Aramana and Upanesia. Their connection. Their condition connect with two dharma, two group. Concept, Panyati, Nama, consciousness and manifest, Rupa, material. They connect with the mind, consciousness and manifest to arise. Panyati, Nama, Rupa, related to the nama only namasa. Panyati namarupani namasa duida. Namasa duida. Yeah. So we discuss this one. True condition connect this dharma to group of dharma like this. So this is in our daily life. These two kind aramana. When you wake up, even though you sleep, there's aramana. But that aramana is very not active, passive, not affect our life. But this is there's aramana. When you wake up, the aramana is starting every day, isn't it? Every day, many aramana conditions we have, and many upanisya conditions we have. Sometimes our mind kusala, wholesome. Sometimes our mind akusala because of the things, object, and upanisya. Powerful dependent condition, many powerful dependent conditions. Three kind. Three kind means many. So that's why the Buddha said briefly, Panyati Nama Rupani. The Dhamma connect with the Nama, with the two conditions, Aramana and Upanisya. Object condition and powerful dependent condition. Okay? So the more you understand that kind of condition, the more you understand the nature of our mind and body, how they working. Not only mind and body, the outside things, object, and our mind, how they connect. But the more we understand that kind, the more we understand the cause and effect, the more we understand the nature of Dhamma. Yeah. And then the more we understand these cause and effect, easily to remove all mental defilement. Yeah. Without these understanding, cause and effect, we have a lot of doubt. We have many kind of doubt. More clearly understanding cause and effect, we can easily remove the doubt. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for your listening. We finished this week Panyati Namarupani. Okay. Okay, so before stop the lecture, we wish our Buddha teachings stay longer and longer in the universe. The more we will get the benefit from the teaching of the Buddha. So we wish Buddha Sasanam Chiran Data 2 in 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanam Chiran Data 2. Buddha Sasanam Chiran Dita Tu. Buddha Sasanam Chiran Dita Tu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Happy Christmas holiday, everybody.